Yo, we're Crown the Empire, and this is On the Spot. Ooh. Heaviest for sure.
Children of Love or Graveyard Souls?
OG shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Monster?
I think maybe Monster.
Yeah.
Maybe Monster because of overall brutality.
It's called Monster.
Yeah, it is called Monster.
brutal.
That might be the heaviest one. We have ballads, but I feel like are ballads poppier or are like indie songs poppier? That's hard to think.
Like Runaways
that.
is pretty poppy, it's just two's too many.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oxygen, bro.
Poppy to me.
No way. The newer shit is way more poppy.
Poppy meaning
probably
popular, or
Oxygens.
Poppy meaning like
The sound of pop. The genre of pop music, for sure, is what they meant.
okay, then Millennium for sure. It sounds like a yellow thing.
It's like an anthem, though. I think poppy, as far as just like pure blown, like production, like how do we sound this? How do we make the sound as pretty as we can? And that was definitely Oxygen. Yeah, we obviously cannot share any of those crazy. It was.
Well,
Oh, that's a good one.
yeah, I don't like to talk about that story. I hurt myself pretty bad the day I broke up with my long-term girlfriend. I might have fell into a sink or
You don't know what you
I don't know what I
fell
fell into. I fell into
But
something.
it's not an.
I could have got my ass kicked. Who knows?
No, it was a recurring theme. There's a recurring theme of Teddy woken up with broken face.
Yeah.
Like whether it's just like I've seen.
Not get my ass kicked in a cool way, like just being an idiot, and so we're just like, I'm done with this guy.
No way. Teddy's that's your signature move. If you were a superhero, it would just be passing out on the spot.
See, this is why I didn't want to talk.
Oh. We've always had like a costumey kind of vibe to the albums, and this new one is definitely like this. It's ended up being like a sci-fi meets ninja Tokyo underground military from space vibe. It's just all of those types of things kind of in the realm of that, and that's what we've been doing. We just talk about it all the time. There's just constant conversation about, any idea always. And yeah, we just ended up at like, that could be really cool. And it just went down like a rabbit hole of like, what about this? What about this? What about this? And then Instagram is like a haven of all these different types of designers and stuff that we got cool clothes and from Japan and all kinds of stuff like that, just thinking about it. So yeah, that's what we just got there. How much is the sushi again?
It's from a truck stop, so probably not much.
Truck stop sushi. I don't trust it. I've got food poisoning before. I would go for bougie coffee. Yeah.
Hot chocolate. You say hot chocolate? Yeah, hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate for sure.
Hot chocolate's so good.
Yeah. But it doesn't. But $17 worth is like an LA hot coffee. I spend reckless amounts of money on food in LA. So I feel like I would take that over sketchy. What about you?
Passing out into a sink.
Ah!
I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice before, I don't have a choice this time. 30-30. She said right off the top of her head.
Yikes.
A one-song album.
I think we have something really good planned. We've already worked on so much. I don't know if we're allowed to say anything, but we definitely have what we think is the best next step in the realm of Crown. So
2020 was a good benchmark. I feel like it was a good heavy hype song that kind of really did encompass like the theme of like the cyberpunk and the futuristic electronic and like the mental side of that too. So it gave us a good jumping off point to write the rest of the record, I think.
That we've never been a four-piece. We've been a four-piece the whole entire time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like really.
It's like almost like a phenomenon, like the Mandela effect. Like people remember there being more, but there's never been Mandela effect. Like another reality. Like in another reality, we had more or something. It's very strange, but
yeah, we're like Slipknot.
But if you should,
changing, you don't know who's back there.
but that's the internet. I mean, no one knows more than we do. Just people talking.
I'm thinking about the next step is gonna be like a gorillas thing where we're just all cartoons and it's just that's it.
We'll write our album and just send the 4 gorillas on tour.
Yeah. I think it's, I don't know. We don't want to be like a preachy band, but there's just obviously like a phenomena happening right now with the internet and how, we've birthed from it. We were like started from YouTube before we were ever like a cred, like underground band in our scene. So seeing like how much we get sucked into it and how, I've met people, like Tinder is such a crazy concept. Like I'll watch my guys just go like they're not people, and it's like kind of like dehumanizing in a ton of ways. And the way fans will just get like super involved and like have, I don't know, like, ideas about anything that is my personal shit, you know.
Yeah, I mean, songs are meant to be interpreted in the listener's eyes and everything. But there is a way, I feel like everyone has experienced, where they get trapped in technology one way or the other. And I feel like that's kind of what that video touches on. I feel like image and, I mean, at least with our band, image and the sound have always been kind of taken hand in hand. Like we can't really, when we write a song, we kind of envision what that looks like, not only live, but in the music video. And what does this song mean emotionally, and what kind of lights do we have on stage? What colors does this song scream, or what colors does the song show? So, I mean, it's almost hard to think about a song without thinking about an image.
And we're obviously like big cinematic just buffs, so there's obviously some influence from all kinds of sci-fi movies or shows or cartoons that we've ever kind of experienced along the way to kind of help put that all together.
Yeah, but a movie without a soundtrack is almost impossible. Or to be good.
I was like one of the guys in Ed, Edd and Eddy, but like pick any of them, I was that guy, just sketchy, dumb, and getting into trouble the whole time.
Ed, and Eddy.
Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy from South Park. So he's Jimmy. I'm Cartman.
I'll be Stan.
Very quiet, but when he does have something to say, it's usually important. I can get behind that.
We've definitely talked about it multiple times, but it's there's definitely no way it's gonna happen. He's just like untouchable at this point. Like I barely get text back from him. Like, what is he? I wonder what he's doing. It's just like, oh, he's hanging out with Bieber on a yacht in space right now. Like, so you know, I'm just stoked to any chance I get to hang out with him whenever we're back in LA. Oh, it's bizarre. He took me to Coachella. It was crazy. Like, I was hanging out with like Migos and Justin Bieber, and that was just the weirdest thing. That's like just in a circle, and I just never thought I would be there. So it was wild. I could do without my phone. I need people. I'm an entertainer through and through. Like anytime people walk up on the bus, I'm always like, hey, like look at me. That's me. So yeah, fuck with that.
Yeah, I feel like joking gets us through like the hardest times. Like if we can't laugh about like the worst day we've ever had, like everything breaks on stage and we have a 14-hour drive to nowhere or something. It's just like we have to laugh about it or else we'll implode.
Horny.
Drunk.
Yeah.
Horny, drunk, underage, clueless. One more.
Horny.
Horny again. Yes. Horny. Clueless. Drunk. The same five. The same five. We write a lot better songs now. Heaviest band of all time. Black Sabbath.
I would say something like King 810 is just like spoken word hate with metal. I don't know, what about you? I'm sure you have an opinion.
Prison. They're
Yeah.
kind of like King of One. They're just stupid heavy.
Slayer. I had to say one. Gotta go old school.
Slipknot.
5 seconds of summary.